I'm super excited because I'm going to be launching my next collection. And just a little bit about me, as you know, I was born and brought up in Kenya. I've lived a very international life. But what you probably don't know about me is I'm really useless at languages, like really useless. Like I wish I was better, but I've just come to terms with the fact that I'm just not very good at it. But I do love it. And especially when you see the written word, like whether it's in Hindi or Arabic or Chinese or Japanese, it's so beautiful and it always looks so elegant. But then I looked at English and I also said, there's something very elegant about English. It's just that our brains and our minds have taught us to, I would say, they've just taught us to understand that those are symbols and that they have a meaning to us. And that's really what the alphabet is. It's just a string of symbols and letters that then have a meaning. And we've learned the code, so to speak. So I thought, why don't I write my own, language, because I'm so extra. And I but I wanted to also layer it with my signature style of soundbite art. So what I did is I've taken the alphabet, I've reimagined it to create my own language in an abstract way. Think about it as the alphabet for Web 3.0. And then what I did is that I layered it on top of my soundbite concept. So, what is it called? It's called the AlphaBYTEs. So I'm super excited to be launching my next collection, which is called the AlphaBYTEs. And the very first word of the alphabet, so the alphabet is the AlphaBYTEs, and then a word is like an alphabet, so to speak. So that's my kind of new lingo. And the first word in my AlphaBYTEs is the word MetaREVERSED. And the reason why I've chosen MetaREVERSED is because I'm actually going to be at Art Dubai, as I said, in the gallery of Mora Collective. And Mora Collective is an NFT gallery really pushing the NFT space. And so at that gallery, instead of people thinking, well, I'm going to an NFT gallery and I'm going to see NFT screens, I decided to actually do something very different and create instead of it going from physical to digital, I brought it from digital to physical. So I'm actually going to be creating a sculpture in the NFT space. But it's not any normal sculpture. It's layers and layers of aluminium that's been dipped in gold and copper and silver, layered to give this beautiful kind of effect. But the important thing is that each one is actually detachable. So the sculpture can actually come apart. So there's 145 pieces. And the beauty of this is that when you buy the NFT, you also get literally a slice of the sculpture. So I've kind of fractionalized a physical good and also linked it to a fractional NFT. Yeah, it's going to be super cool. I'm super excited to show you it. And then if that's not enough, there's going to be augmented reality layered onto that, which will then magically decode the word that my new artwork and my new abstract word